100-meter backstroke, the 50-meter freestyle, the 200-meter breaststroke, and rounding things out in this morning's preliminary session, the 200-meter freestyle relay. Couple of reminders. We will have some jackets from the trials from last summer for any individual who sets an individual record. So we'll be presenting those. We'll be keeping an eye on meet records. That's what I'm talking about there. We will also have hot heats throughout the week. Every once in a while, we'll have a random hot heat. The winner of that heat will get a prize. I'll let you know when one of those is coming up. Coaches, just a reminder, scratch deadline, positive check-in for relays 815 free through the electronic system by 6 p.m. tonight. Also a reminder, at tonight's championship final, we will be marching out the top heats, top qualifiers from this morning's session, and awards ceremony will recognize the top 3 swimmers who finish in each championship heat. Congratulations again to our Plastic Egg Award winners, Levi Wolf from Westville Aquatic Club, Luke Nagel from FAST, Decker Stedman from Dynamo. They all won an over-the-shoulder sling bag from trials, so congratulations. We'll have that throughout the week as well. We will get our morning's prelim underway in just under 2 minutes. When we do, our first event will be the women's 200-meter backstroke. All right, we are less than 30 seconds away from our first event of the morning. Now would be the time to put your hands together for event 3, women's 200-meter backstroke. There are 11 heats. Heat 1. And we're underway this morning with Maya Dillingham in lane 3 from Warwick, Indiana Tidal Wave, lane 4 from Trop Aquatics, Madison Dix, lane 5 from Washington Towns, Lillian Tabor. Good morning to our friends listening in on the live stream. This is the first heat of the first event, event 3, women's 200-meter backstroke. There are 11 heats on the women's side. First heat is in the water. The record in this event, 200 back for the women, is a 209.72, set in March of 2021 by Josephine Ramey from Fishers Area Swimming. Later on this morning, we'll have a handful of swimmers that may challenge for that record, 209.72. Two of the swimmers at the 150 mark of this first heat of 11. Coming down the stretch here is Maya Dillingham, Madison Dix, lane 3 and 4, stroke for stroke. Slight edge to Madison. Sorry, I've got that wrong. Lillian Tabor and Madison Dix. Lillian touching up first. Unofficial time of 2:30.77. Heat 2. Our first full heat of the morning, lane 1 from East Grand Rapids, Catherine Sowerby. 2 from Fishers Area Swimming, Zara Patton. 3 from East Grand Rapids, Meredith Sperling. 4 from Fishers Area, Brooklyn Rager. 5 from Scarlet Aquatics, Lainey Sue. 6 from Brownsburg Swim Club, Addison Hayen. 7 from Greater Evansville, Claire Coe. 8 from Mason Manorays, Vivian Nuo. Halfway mark, 111.89 for Sperling out of lane 3. She comes in with a long course time of 2:31.59. Turning for home, it's still Sperling, 150.33. Right behind her, Rager at 150.65. Brooklyn comes in with a yard time of 2:08.59. And on this final leg, it is Brooklyn Rager beginning to stretch out a bit of a lead, getting some challenge out of lane 2 from Zara Patton. Or Peyton. Peyton comes in with a yard time of 2:05.07. Unofficially at the wall, it's Rager with a 226.73, Peyton 228.34, and Sperling rounds out the top three. Heat 3. This is a hot heat. Winner of this heat gets a prize. First hot heat of the week. Racing in the hot heat, lane 1 from Mason Manor-Rays, Tegan Stover. 2 from Zionsville Swim Club, Lillian Plawecki. 4 from Jenison area, Dahlia Brown. 5 from Bowling Green, Claire Kenmere. 6 from Carmel Swim Club, Natalie Powers. 7 from Greater Kalamazoo Crocs, Sophia Van Heest. 8 from Westerville Aquatic Club, Piper Blackford. Winner of the hot heat will get a Trials water bottle. All yard times in this third of 11 heat. Approaching the halfway mark, leader Dahlia Brown from Jenison area. Right behind her in lane 8, Blackford. Turning on home, 148.71 for Brown in lane 4, currently holding off Blackford, who clocks 150.10. Final length, this is our first hot heat. And it looks like it's going to go to Delilah Brown from Jenison area. All right, congratulations to Delilah Brown. She wins the hot heat, and it's actually gold medals. Heat 4. Delilah is the hot heat winner. Coach or representative from SwimMac to the table, please. SwimMac coach or representative to the table. Swimming in Heat 4 from Carmel Swim Club, lane 1, Helena Weller. 2 from Fishers area swimming, Grace Gannon. 3 from Pauhana Swim Team, Lydia Sturgeon. 4 from Mason Manor-Rays, Dalen Drayton. 5 from Dayton Raiders, Caitlin Smittle. 6 from East Grand Rapids, Nala Mamatala. 7 from Fishers area swimming, Lillian Kane. And 8 from North Kent Aquatic Team, Campbell Quijano. Coming up on the 100, middle of the pool, Drayton and Smittle, half a second difference between the two of them. Great turn out of Smittle to close that gap. Just like that, she's nearly head and head. Still a long way to go in this one, however. Approaching the final turn, Dalen Drayton, Caitlin Smittle from Mason Manor Rays and Dayton Raiders, respectively, is now Smittle with a 1/10 of a second lead. That third leg belonged to her by 6/10 of a second. But it appears as they come back on by me that Drayton has picked up the momentum and taken back over the lead. She's got to hold off lane 1 now. That's Weller closing the gap quickly with 10 meters to go. But I believe Drayton will hold off. Weller looks like she'll touch second. Smittle will round out the top 3, unofficial time of 2:28.16. Heat 5. Lane 1 from Sailfish Swim Club, Melanie Ortiz. 3 from Rocket Swim Club, Muriel Trumpauer. 4 from Carmel Swim Club, Sophia Floyd. 5 from Buckeye Swim Club, Lakin Wenselitz. 6 from Dayton Raiders, Michelle Dean. 7 from Greater Evansville, Aubrey Hollis. 8 from Dayton Raiders, Claudia Fernandez Deerdorf. Swimmers, coaches, spectators, if I do happen to put the emphasis on the wrong syllable when reading a swimmer's name, please let me know. I want to make sure I get it right. So just let me know if I'm mispronouncing a name, and I will definitely make every effort to correct myself. Heat 5, we've got a challenge between Sophia Floyd in lane 4. Michelle Dean, 6. They represent Carmel and Dayton, respectively. Halfway through, 108 flat, 108.25, the top 2 times. $36.14 for Floyd versus $37.27 for Dean as Floyd takes over this 5th heat on her way back. Sophia Floyd's time, 2:27.91. That's her C time. She will do a little bit better than that. Unofficial time, just over 2:20. And you can see the look on her face. She'll take it. Heat 6. Lane 1 from Central Ohio Aquatics, Abigail Goodrich. 2 from West Michigan Swimmers, Natalie Luritzen. 3 from Mason Manor Rays, Esme Harness. 4 from Bobcat Swim Club, Violet Meckstroth. 5 from Firestone Akron Swim Team, Ava Carosielli. 6 from Munster Swim Club, Haley Vrivliad. 7 from Olai Swimming, Megan Bluthman. 8 from Michiana Marlins, Addison Sakali. Your leaders coming out of lane 2 in this heat, Natalie Laritzen, West Michigan, 227.28. She's got company next to her in lane 3, Esme Harness, and then closer to me, Megan Bluthman in lane 7. A 109.47 leads the way. Natalie's time coming in was 227.28. We just saw a 220 out of the last heat with a seat time of 227. $37.08 for Harness from the Rays. Fastest split in that length, but still holding the lead is Laritzen. Trying to hold off Harness, which it appears she will do. 227.28 was her seed time. She'll be a little above 220, but I think she'll be happy with some time drop here. Final 5 meters. 223.71 unofficial time. Heat 7. Lane 1 from Mason Manor Rays, Elizabeth Preisler. 2 from Munster Swim Club, Liliana King. 3 from Franklin Regional, Naomi Henry. 4 from Carmel Swim Club, Isabel Harger. 5 from Irish Aquatics, Lauren McGrath. 6 from Fishers Area Swimming, Avery Hannon. 7 from Mason Manor Rays, Veronica Kudiakova. 8 from Plymouth Canton Cruisers, Menajan Kennedy. Once again, your leaders coming out of lane 2 in this heat. Liliana King, 225.48, her seat time coming in. She approaches the flags. We'll check out her split, a 107.92. This is heat 7 of 11. Event 3, women's 200-meter backstroke. Leading from start to finish and extending her lead is Liliana King, Munster Swim Club. She's swimming out of lane 2, 225.48, her seat time coming in. Unofficially, 221.37 takes the heat. Heat 8. Lane 1 from Swim Mac Carolina, Clara Bernardo. 2 from Scarlet Aquatics, Emma Pereira. 3 from Dynamo Swim Club, Marina Ibarra. 4 from Mason Manorays, Natalie Feda. 5 from Carmel Swim Club, Leah DeBosch. 6 from Swim Mac, Maria Champion. 7 from Dynamo Swim Club, Catherine Kessel. 8 from Carmel Swim Club, Alexandra Ward. Some outside smoke in this heat. Alexandra Ward trying to touch up first at the halfway mark. And she does, 107.73. Her seat time, 223.96. Right along the lane line there as she heads back on down. Also a pretty good swim coming out of lane 1, Clara Bernardo. She's from Swim Mac Carolina, 223.93. Her seat time coming in. The middle of the pool trying to catch the wings. At the 150 turn, Ward still leading 144.38. Bernardo 146.45. In between, there's a 144.96 for DeBosch out of lane 5. Finishing on up, DeBosch trying to close that gap on Ward. Looks like she will go by, and she does. She has the lead as they approach the flags. Unofficial time of 2:20.29. Heat 9. A closing leg of 35.33 gets it done for Leah DeBosch in that prior heat. Swimming now heat 9 of 11, lane 1 from Swim Mac Carolina, Emily Connors. 2 from Dynamo Swim Club, Julia Powell. 3 from Dayton Raiders, Kennedy Nutbrock. 4 from Carmel Swim Club, Ellie Clark. 5 from Lakeside Swim Team, Ava Graziani. 6 from Scarlet Aquatics, Chloe Kim. 7 from Dynamo Swim Club, Sophia Lickman. 8 from Warwick, Indiana, Tidal Wave, Hannah Pryor. 2:11.93 is Ellie Clark's seat time coming in. The record in this event is a 2:09. Ellie Clark leading the way. 2:09.72 is the record. Ellie opens with a 1:04.64. Chasing her in 5, Ava Graziani from Lakeside Swim Team out of Kentucky. Reminder, coaches, event 1 relay cards are due by 10:35 a.m. And make sure you get those time trial entries in if you're thinking about a time trial today. Good solid morning swim for Ellie Clark from Carmel. She will cruise in here the final 15 meters, take this 9th of 11 heats. Unofficial time of 2:13:59. Lanes 5 and 6, Graziani and Kim, 2nd and 3rd. Heat 10. Lane 1 from Carmel Swim Club, Aubrey Simmons. 2 from Michiana Marlins, Molly Barnes. 3 from Swim Mac, Clark Neese. 4 from Lakeside, Charlotte Root Crush. 5 from Lakeside, Kate Brager. 6 from Fishers Area Swimming, Emily Wolf. 7 from Swim Mac, Abby Cronin. 8 from Fort Wayne Swim Team, Jordan Glassley. Charlotte Crush, lane 4, comes in with a 2:10:29 seat time, 2:09:72, your current record. Opening split, 31:71. Actually, it looks like a 30.03 as they clean up the touches there. Crush, your leader, approaching the 100-yard mark, and she is out in a 1:01:79. (1:36:31) as she turns for home. That is Crush. (2:09:72). The meet record. She'll be a little off that, but she's got plenty left in her for this evening. Unofficial time appears to be 2:11:13. Unofficial time. Heat 11. Lane 1 from Greater Toledo Aquatic Club, Paige Berkey. 2 from Carmel Swim Club, Kayla Barr. 3 from Cougar Aquatics, Taylor McCoy. 4 from Jersey Wahoos, Audrey Derivo. 5 from Lakeside Swim Team, Haley McDonald. 6 from Swim Mac Carolina, Avery Clamforth. 7 from Dynamo Swim Club, Hattie Wasmuth. 8 from Scarlet Aquatics, Rebecca Jung. Audrey Derivo, lane 4, comes in with a seat time of 2:09:31. That would be below the current meet record of 209.72. Obviously, this is a morning swim, so we may not see an all-out effort, but clearly she has the capability, so we'll keep an eye. Our next event is event 4, men's 200-meter backstroke. There are 14 heats. Audrey Deriveau, lane 4, coming in for the first 100, touches up. 103.5, it looks like. Now, yeah, we'll have to check that. .137 flat, says the board, as Audrey heads for home. And an unofficial time of 2:09.41. That would represent a new meet record, breaking the old mark of 2:09.72. Heat 1. All right, so I'm just double checking here. It looks like we have our first meet record of this week, 2:09.41 for Audrey Deriveau from Jersey Wahoos. That breaks the old mark of 2:09.72, set March 25th, 2021 by Josephine Ramey. And that would earn Audrey a trials jacket. I will figure out how to get that to her shortly, but congratulations to Audrey on the record, our first of the week. Swimming in event 4, men's 200-meter backstroke, lane 3 from Carmel Swim Club, Aiden Clark, 4 from Michiana Marlins, Joshua Solozitsky, and 5 from Fort Wayne, Jackson Morris. First of 14 heats in the men's 200 backstroke. The record in this event is a 1:56.59 set in 2023 by Daniel Deal. First heat coming to a conclusion, Jackson Morris leading the way out of Fort Wayne. Heat 2. Lane 2 from Flashes Aquatics, Jace Roth. 3 from West Michigan, Andrew Pyle. 4 from Noblesville Swim Club, Jackson Tesk. 5 from Flashes Aquatics, Noah Sharp. 6 from Central Ohio Aquatics, Ethan Liu. 7 from Carmel Swim Club, Aiden Gent. Lanes 2 and 7 battling this one out. Jace Roth from Flashes in lane 2. Carmel Swim Club's Aiden Gent in lane 7. 35 meters to go. At the turn, it's Gent leading the way by nearly 0.8 of a second, 1:43.06. His split over a second better than Roth on that one. Tesk in lane 4 also picking up ground. As they head for home, it looks like Gent may just hold on over Roth in lane 2 with Tesk filling out the top 3. Heat 3.
I don't know if he has any more advantage, but it's Teskey.
And I received my first name correction. It was Jackson Teskey rounding out the top 3 in that second heat. Thank you for that. Swimming in heat 3, lane 1 from Rocket Swim Club, Braden Greer. 2 from Center Grove Aquatic Club, Aksh Ranjan. 3 from Carmel Swim Club, Kai Shun Larry Kong. 4 from Mason Manorays, Nicholas Moore. 5 from Atlanta Swimming, Timothy Donan. 6 from Lifetime, William Privet. 7 from Noblesville, Liam Hayward. 8 from Riverside Aquatic Club, Jack Hildreth. Thank you to those joining us on the live stream. We're coming to you from the always beautiful Indiana University Natatorium. We've already had one record set this week. That was in the first event of the day, event 3, the women's 200-meter backstroke. That was Audrey Deriveau setting that record. We are currently on heat 3 of the men's 200-meter backstroke. Your leader in this heat appears to be Nicholas Moore from Mason Manorays. 2:22.74 long course time. He's got company in the form of Ranjan in lane 2. Unofficial time 2:17.72, 2:18.45. Heat 4. Lane 1 from Brownsburg Swim Club, Andrew Schreier. 2 from Boilermaker Aquatics, Reddy Johnson. 3 from Mason Manorays, Wyatt Rosengarten. 4 from Swim Mac Carolina, Levi Grimm. 5 from Mason Manorays, Jack Brenner. 6 from Pauhana Swim Team, Alvaro Lawler. 7 from Fort Wayne Swim Team, Patrick Collins. 8 from Lake Central Barracudas, Dylan Pacheco. Levi Grimm, 2:18.57 long course time. Jack Brenner from Mason Manorays, 2:18.82. But currently the star of the heat is out in lane 1, Andrew Schreier, 2:21.7. He flips in second place behind Levi Grimm in 4. Levi taking control of the heat in the middle of the pool. We'll see how long Andrew Schreier from Brownsburg can hold on to his pace. 2:21.7, again, his seat time. Obviously looking to improve on that. Final turn coming up for Levi Grimm. Swim Mac, 1:38.13 his split. 33.95 that time down and back. Schreier, lane 1, 36.37 split, currently holding second. But he's got company in the form of Lawler and a couple of others. Our next heat, Heat 5, will be a hot heat. Heat 5 hot heat winner will receive a gold medal replica from the trials. Hot heat coming up. Heat 5. This is a hot heat, second hot heat of the week. Swing in the hot heat, lane 1 from Firestone Akron Swim Team, Andrew Gerstenmeyer. 2 from Fort Wayne, Carson Collier. 3 from Franklin Regional, David Barnett. 4 from Dexter Community, Anthony Kopinski. 5 from Cardinal Community, Zachary Bowdy. 6 from Buckeye Swim Club, Michael Verdikoff. 7 from Plymouth Canton Cruisers, Anthony Chen. 8 from Tri-West Swim Club, Rushton Curry. We will have random hot heats throughout the week. This is our second of the morning. We have replica gold medals from last year's trials. The winner of this heat will receive one of those mementos. Your current leader is out in lane 1, Andrew Gerstenmeyer from Firestone. He's got a yard time of 1:57.45. Running a close second is Michael Vertikoff, lane 6. He's from Buckeye Swim Club, 157.27, a yard seat time for him. Gerstenmaier still leading the way. Barnett in lane 3, 0.8 of a second better on that leg, beginning to close ground. Final 15 meters. It's still Gerstenmaier, followed by Barnett. It looks like that's how it'll finish. Collier in lane 2, trying to round out the top 3. With an unofficial time of 2:12:31, Gerstenmaier takes the heat. Heat 6. Congratulations to Andrew Gerstenmaier. He gets his medal. Big smile on his face. Andrew from Fast is the winner of our second hot heat. Now in the water, this is heat 6 in lane 1 from Mason Manarays, Jason Starodub. 2 from Mason Manarays, Malenga Cole. 3 from Michiana Marlins, Max Barnes. 4 from Southeast Metro Sharks, Aiden Haverman. 5 from SwimMac Carolina, Griffin Cagle. 6 from Shark Swim Team, Caleb Purty. 7 from Powell Hanna Swim Team, Nolan Snyder. 8 from Concord Swim Club, William DeLeo. This is heat 6 of 14. We have a two-way race between Haverman and Cagle, just 0.12 of a second separating them in the middle of the pool, lanes 4 and 5. Both come in with yard times, 1:52.71, 1:53.45 for Aiden and Griffin, respectively.
Okay, John, we're going to make it easy on you for the first one.
Oh, cool.
Heat 7. I have the results of event 3, women's 200-meter backstroke. Just a reminder, we do have A, B, C, and D finals. I'll start with the alternates. Second alternate, Avery Hannon. First alternate, Violet Mexstroth. Swimming in the D final, Emma Pereira, Megan Bluthman, Esme Harness, Naomi Henry, Delila Brown, Maria Champion, Natalie Luritzen, and Clara Bernardo. In tonight's C final, Michelle Dean, Jordan Glassley, Liliana King, Kennedy Nutbrock, Paige Berkey, Julia Powell, Molly Barnes, and Alexandra Ward. B final, Leah DeBosch, Sophia Floyd, Abby Cronin, Taylor McCoy, Hattie Wasmuth, Emily Connors, Chloe Kim, and Ava Graziani. Tonight's A final, Emily Wolf, Clark Neese, Avery Clamfuth, Kate Brager, Haley McDonald, Ellie Clark, Charlotte Crush, and your top qualifier and new record holder, Audrey Deriveau. The time is 9:22. You have 30 minutes to declare your intent to scratch. This is heat 7 of the men's 200-meter backstroke. Swimming in lane 1 is Garrett Peters. 2, Yonghao Tan. 3, Kieran Smith. 4, Wyatt Julian. 5, Robert Wall. 6, Finn Winkler. 7, Eli Sweet. 8, Jack Street. Finn Winkler, lane 6 from Fisher's area. He came in with a yard time of 146.68. Touches up first here at 2:07.19. Heat 8. Lane 1 from Fisher's area swimming, Logan Sr. 2, Tristan Prisler. 3, Westerfolk Aquatic Club, Owen Wyan. 4, Mason Manorays, Austin Zhang. 5 from Central Ohio, Caleb Moore. 6 from Carmel Swim Club, Riley Sweeney. 7 from Dublin Community Swim Team, Aiden Frazier. 8 from Zionsville Swim Club, Everett Heiser. Tristan Prisler, your leader. He's got a 2:15.45 seat time. He's out in a 1:02.58. Assuming he comes in around 2:05, 2:06, that could challenge for top 8 time. Definitely looking at top 16. Looks like he'll come in closer to 2:10. An official time of 2:10.88. Heat 9. Swimming heat 9 of 14, lane 1 from Fast, Caleb Smesko. 2 from Scarlet Aquatics, Matthew Jun. 3 from Dynamo Swim Club, Ethan Pure. 4 from Scarlet Aquatics, Jacob Kim. 5 from Scarlet, Dylan Winthal. 6 from Dayton Raiders, Alexei Jachuk. 7 from Carmel Swim Club, Noah Moeller. 8 from Valparaiso Swim Club, Hishan Karunaratne. Jacob Kim comes in with a 2:12.91 seat time.
For the trials table, what do you call it? On-trials table, and so they can come here.
Heat 10.
Nice job. They're not terrible.
This is Heat 10. Swimming in lane 1 from Boilermaker, Anthony Korchnak. 2 from Mason Manorays, Joseph Gertz. 3 from Irish Aquatics, Matthew Weeks. 4 from Mason Manorays, Jackson Patterson. 5 from Lakeside, John Owen. 6 from Lakeside, Peyton Harrison. 7 from Fort Wayne Swim Team, Benjamin Lopez. And 8 from Carmel Swim Club, Andrew Allen. 136.31 from Owen leading the way home out of lane 5. Korchnak 137.11 in lane 1. 137.42 and 43 for Harrison and Patterson respectively. Final 5 meters. Lane 5's Owen, unofficial time of 2:09.42, heat 11. Heat 11 of 14 of event 4, men's 200-meter backstroke. Lane 1 from Scarlet Aquatics, Uriel Lee. 2 from Mason Manorays, Leonardus Gustafsson. 4 from Lakeside, Cassius Motor. 5 from Plymouth Canton Cruisers, Caden Hung. 6 from SwimMac, Tyler Dugan. 7 from Carmel, William Lathrop. 8 from Scarlet, Brandon Anand. Your leader at the halfway mark is William Lathrop, Carmel Swim Club, 2:11.41. His seat time. He's out a 1:02.03. .32.07. His split on that second 50. He adds to that a 33.31. Still leading the way as they turn for home. Once again, a 2:11.41. His seat time coming in. And it will be Lathrop taking this 11th heat. His time will be under 2:10, unofficially 2:08.13. Heat 12. Three-and-a-half second drop for Lathrop in that last heat. We'll see how that holds up as we enter the final 3 heats. This being heat 12, lane 1 from Lake Erie Silver Dolphins, Erkes Encter. 2 from Carmel Swim Club, Louis Zhang. 3 from Swim Mac Carolina, Maxon Brienza. 4 from Swim Mac Carolina, David Sammons. 5 from U Indy, Silas Blessing. 6 from Carmel Swim Club, Carter Hadley. 7 from Swim Mac, Harrison Short. 8 from Carmel Swim Club, Corey Hahn. 2:03.83 is your top seed in this heat. David Salmon swimming out of lane 4. But take a look way up at lane 1. Erkes Encter from Lake Erie, 2:09.06, his seat time. He's being challenged now, but technically has, well, he's right there. 1:00.09 versus 1:00.05 at the split. Salmon's getting the toe in there first. Once again, David Salmons comes in at 2:03.83. Enter in lane 1, 2:09.06. Into the circle seating now in the men's event. Final turn of heat 12. Salmons leading the way at 131.8. Hadley 133.05. Enter still trying to hold on 133.13. 33.04 his split on that third 50. The heat will belong to Salmons in lane 4. The race is for second and third, and it looks like that will go to Hadley for second. Sneaking up in lane 5, Blessing. This is heat 13.